Hello Virgo and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we are going to look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of August in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. But before we get to it, if you celebrate your birthday in August, I want to wish you a very happy birthday. So let's start with your oracle card. The card that has a message for you today is number 47, Big Spirit, use your mind wisely. So this card reminds you that intelligence and emotional clarity are powerful tools in love. While love matters for the heart most, but this card is telling you to balance heart and mind wisely. So think before you speak or act. Don't let emotions override your better judgment, especially during conflicts or misunderstandings. Use your experiences as guidance you've learned from previous relationships. Now is the time for you to apply those lessons and avoid repeating patterns as well. And avoid overanalyzing. Virgo's analytical nature can sometimes create distance in love, so trust your instincts too. And wisdom in love means knowing when to compromise, when to speak up, and when to listen deeply as well. So this is a moment for you to lead with calm wisdom. Don't rush to conclusions and trust your intelligence to navigate any kind of emotional complexities that comes your way. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. What we need to know about this queen, that she is logical, she is smart, she is pretty much somebody who uses her mind because she's driven by logic. She's also somebody who's been through a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties, a lot of disappointments in her life, and she's also called the divorced queen. So obviously that brings a lot of experiences, and she always learned from those experiences, kind of similar to the message what you had from the pig spirit. Those made her stronger, and because of that it's very hard to mislead her, because she is somebody who sees through things, sees through people. She speaks her mind easily. Whatever is on her heart, it's on her mouth, on her lips pretty much. But also she's the queen of clarity, so something might be clarified for you this period of time that's going to help you to see your situation, your love life, a relationship, a person clearer than ever. The first card of your reading is the Chariot, which is all about success and victory. Practically, when this card shows up, you can expect some kind of a success coming into your life, and you are leaving the difficulties, you're leaving the challenges behind, and you are looking into the future, and you're focusing in the future, and you're in charge, but also letting the universe guide you. Very interesting to kind of see that the same similarities between the Queen of Swords, who is turning her back to the past and looking into the future. So there's definitely something that you're leaving behind and you're focusing on the future. Now some of you might be traveling or moving as well when the Chariot is showing up. The next card in your reading is the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles, it is another court card. So of course it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. What we need to know about this king, that he is reliable, he is reputable, and he is somebody who is there to support his loved ones. A great father figure who creates a beautiful environment and a loving environment for his family. Again, it can be somebody who's coming into your life who's very reliable, loyal, and somebody that you can trust. But also can be an indication of a long-term relationship, a long-term, reliable, stable relationship as well. You also have here the Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles, it is also a court card. Now what we need to know about this Knight, that this Knight is all about perfection. This Knight likes to plan a lot because he wants to do everything by the book, right? So because of it, like he's perfectionist, and it takes him a long time to get going. So it might be that there's something here that's going slowly or slower than you would like to see it. But also once this Knight gets going, there's guaranteed success. So again, you need to focus on the long-term success, long-term stability, because you have here both the Knight and the King of Pentacles, which kind of tells me that somebody or something is growing, evolving, because all the Knights want to become kings as well. Now with this, although this is not a money, career, finance, but sometimes even in our relationships there are moves. If you're trying to sell or buy some kind of a house or a place, I think there's going to be a stable offer. And the reason I'm saying, because you have here with that Chariot as well. So there's definitely can be an indication of moving in with each other, etc., etc. The next card in your reading is the Four of Cups, which is a card of boredom, apathy, or sulking, pretty much when we are not seeing the opportunities that lie in front of us, because we are focusing on the negatives, we are focusing on whatever went wrong in the past, and we are expecting that everything's going to be the same, and we are trying to protect ourselves. That's what the Queen of Swords is doing. Now, very important for you to kind of consider, yes, you need to learn from those previous mistakes. You need to learn from those previous disappointments, but it doesn't mean that everything's going to turn out the way those did. And very important for you to kind of see an opportunity present itself. Because, with this card, some of you might be also just very dreamy. What if my life would be like that? What if my husband, my wife, my partner would be like this or that? So again, be open for opportunities, be open and try to see what is their value. Your reading also continues here with the Moon card. The Moon, which kind of can represent uncertainty, fears, anxieties, when you're kind of not sure where your path is leading you. The Moon is always telling you that you need to listen to your instinct, you need to listen to your inner guidance, and that's going to help you to find something amazing. Also with the Moon, there might be something in the shadows, there might be something that you're not seeing coming, secrets. So if it is kind of an indicator of a secret, well, with that Queen of Swords, you're gonna get the clarity that you need. But also there might be kind of an offer. Somebody might be coming into your life that you're not expecting out of the sudden, or even like that this offer for a house might be coming in unexpectedly. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And don't forget about the comments. Please let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And put in some positive affirmations. For example, that I am listening to my heart, I'm listening to my instincts, and I'm able to balance with my logic. You can also put in that I'm able to see things clearly. Because again, the balancing of the mind and the heart can be very important message here. You also have here the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is all about analyzing and kind of wondering whether it is worth continue something, whether it is worth putting more effort into it, because you already put a lot of effort. and you're just wondering, is it worth continuing or not? Some of you might be wondering about looking for a partner. Is it worth continuing? Some of you wondering, is this relationship going into the direction that I would like it? So you're kind of wondering if you need to change directions as well. But also, this can be just that you need to be patient. You need to be just take one day at a time, because with the Seven of Pentacles is also connected to manifestation, in a sense that you're able to see some signs that whatever you've been working on is showing up. The next card in your reading is the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is a card that shows balance, harmony, equal give and take in terms of a relationship. Also can be a sign of somebody in a powerful position coming in to help you, give you some kind of an advice, or help you in any way. Maybe there's somebody who's trying to introduce you. Maybe you have any people around you that are helping you, but also it can be a loan or a bank that might be helping you with the finance of this new place, if that's really what is the main quest for Virgos this season. But also the universe might give you some kind of a gift. The next card in your reading is the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords can indicate younger people or children in our life. Page of Swords can also bring messages that are delayed, message that you need to kind of wait for. But also the Page of Swords can indicate curiosity, so be curious even though you might be going through this uncertain time, and things are moving slowly. But also curiosity can always come from other sides as well, in terms of a gossip. So maybe there's some kind of a gossip that might be creating some kind of an uncertainty for some of you, and be logical, be smart about it. The next card in your reading is the Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles is a card of long-term stability, great indication of traditional family values, and also creating and starting your own family, your own generation. So definitely can be connected to a long-term stable relationship, getting engaged, getting married, having children, and pretty much multiple generations living with each other. It's practically everything you wished for and more. And from the Gypsy Oracle, we have here for you the Ecclesiastic, which is kind of like represents morality, spiritual guidance, rules, traditions, and sometimes emotional restraints. So it's very important for you to maybe you're questioning old structures, or something is impacting you from the soul perspective. So there might be some traditional values in love, which we've seen from that Ten of Pentacles. There might be that some of you are looking for a higher meaning as well. But all in all, I think you have here some great relationship and success, and you need to balance your thoughts and your feelings as well. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.